Cancers, my Scorpios, and my Pisces. It is your girl Aquame, and I am here to do your reading. We are going to do a collective water sign reading. Well, not really collective, actually. I'm going to pull for each individual sign in the water sign. So, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, if you have these in your chart, then you might find something that resonates for you, and even if you don't, you still may find something. So just take a listen, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and thank you to all the returning viewers. I do appreciate you being here. All right, so let's get started. Tap into this energy for the water signs at this time. We're going to get some quick messages to see what's going on up in the ethers and what you need to know and help you out, okay? So let me slow down. I feel like I was talking a mile a minute just now. But angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides, thank you for being here with us today. Our higher selves are in alignment with the universe, and God is always and forever with us. So, what's going on with? I'm going to start with Scorpio since y'all are, it's y'all season. So these won't be timestamped because timestamps. I ain't get used to that yet. I got to figure that one out, but you'll see how the reading goes. I just advise you watch the whole thing. But let me stop chatting and talking and get this card out for my Scorpios. Ooh, the Temptress. Interesting because Aquarius got this yesterday in the air sign energy. But you have seduction, deceit, a broken promise. You're very tender with your heart at this time. You're very careful, I'm feeling like. But you're very tempted, right? You are the one that is tempted to do something. Something is tempting you, is drawing you in. I actually like this energy for you. But be mindful of what is pulling you, what is calling to you at this time. Make sure you examine the full thing first, okay? So my Cancers, you got the Moonlight Goddess. Got her little booby out. May not show it for too long. But yes, the Moonlight Goddess. It says repressed emotions, healing, and reflection. So my Cancers, I definitely do see that there's some things that are needing to be let out of your system, and because I'm seeing like a buildup, and it's affecting you in different ways, right? So it's like emotional buildup or like some type of pain, even that's like resistance that's been built up, right? But this is the letting out of it. This is the releasing of this energy for you at this time. You're having a moment of reflection of what you've been kind of holding down, holding in, kind of ignoring, neglecting, right? That's what's coming out. All right, let's get one card for Pisces now. We got the reflection. Interesting because who got this yesterday in the air signs? I forgot who got this. But anywho, nonetheless, I think it was Gemini. So you may be connected to a Gemini, and Scorpio, you may be connected to an Aquarius, right? Yeah, I like that. But reflection, they have the illusions, the self-examination and distortion. So Pisces, at this time, you are looking through like they say, the rose-colored glasses. I feel like you're always doing that. You have a way of putting on those rose-colored glasses so that you can almost manage something, right? It's like it's a preferred way to see. It's not that you can't see the real thing. It's not that you can't see what's actually happening, but it's almost like a preference. But you're also seeing how that can, affect you, right? How that can be actually a little harmful at times when you choose to do it otherwise rather than seeing the real thing, right? You choose to see what's not really there or whatever. Take it how it resonates, guys. This is for everybody. All right. For my Pisces, that's your energy. We're gonna get more though. Let's get some clarity. Okay, with the Temptress for my Scorpios, we have the bouquet. I love that. We tried to come out with it. The birds. I'm not gonna take it, but the bouquet. Birds and bouquet goes together because the birds usually fly around the flowers, right? They like to land on them, eat the seeds, do what they do with them, whatever they do. But the Temptress with the bouquet is, again, it's like a gift. Maybe you're testing the waters on something, right? Or somebody is, you are either very attracted to something or something is attractive to you in your energy, right? And they're trying to garner that connection at this time. So like this bouquet is like somebody giving you a kind gesture or something like that. Like somebody is really interested to know who you are, or you are interested in knowing more about something. So it's like taking a kind approach to how you respond to something, or how you gain something on your side, Scorpio. Okay, like how you get things is like by being nice, but it's like in a very sexy way almost. It's in a very, I'm hearing, illustrious way. All right. I'm also hearing the word freshen up, right? Something needs to be freshened up for my Scorpios. So for the Cancers, you have the garden with the moonlight goddess. So you feel everything, Cancer, right? You walk in a crowd and you feel what's going on. Sometimes I feel like you don't really know what is yours versus what is not yours, right? And this is where those repressed emotions, your healing, your reflective moments come into play for you, Cancer, okay? With the number two, you actually got it twice. This card equals 2, and this card is number 20. So twos, that's intuition, that's the balance, that's the relationships, that's the yin and yang, masculine and feminine energy. Things holding together with like two equal, not really equal necessarily, but two balancing energies. Okay, because equal is not the word that's necessarily there. It equalizes when the energies are balanced. Right? Something about that. So it's like if something is not, you have to pay attention to what your intuition is really telling you right now when you go into public spaces, Cancer. You really need to be protecting your energy. But I feel like there is an energy of a little bit of nervousness here of stepping into something and being seen a certain way. Like, right, you don't really know how you'll be seen in this light. So it's almost like hiding what you really have versus letting it be seen. All right. Doing something on a smaller scale versus on a more larger scale, will it get you more visibility or more attention or whatever it is? Okay. So, and hello. Hey, my Pisces. Hey. All right. So let's get one card for Pisces and see what y'all get with this reflection. So Gemini energy, Mercury energy. You may be reflecting on like a conversation that you had with someone or conversations you've had. Like, again, that energy, I told you about the rose-colored glasses. So it's like you're sitting down now with something with a new look. You taking off the glasses, you taking off the, and I'm saying this, and I keep seeing this Neptune energy sitting here. This is a whole different deck. But Neptune is staring at me. So the energy of your view, right? Of your perspective. You're revisiting things at this time. You're going back over it. It's like, yeah. You're getting the real story on something too. So you have Lily, number 30. Okay, lilies are flowers. I think I just, look, bouquet. Somebody has a fresh bouquet of flowers. This bouquet, though, with the lily talks about like peace, like making peace with something, right? Putting something to bed, putting something to rest, right? Having a better and clear understanding of a kind of, your cycles that you've been through. I feel like you need to do an analyzation, Pisces, just to kind of see where you're going. All right, that's what I'm saying. You have a lot of wisdom underneath your belt, and there's certain things here that are no longer useful to you, but there are things that are going to definitely take you into the next level. So you really need to do an examination and understand kind of like what you got going on. Make it all make sense. All right. So let's get back on to the clarity here with my Scorpios. Let's dig deeper. See what Scorpio has. Okay. Oh, here you go. The Knight of Cups. Scorpio, it's your season right now while I'm doing this. So I feel like you have a lot of just good energy around you. Look, the Empress is here. You have a lot of good energy around you, my lovely Scorpios. You're taking care of things. You're being taken care of at this time. You may be receiving unexpected gifts. Or you may, I also see here, Scorpio, you're so naughty. I'm hearing your favorite little play toy. Okay? Hey, that's what I'm hearing. Your favorite little play toy. That could be a person or a thing. Okay? I want to specify that for my Scorpios. But it's like getting satisfaction, I'm seeing. Being very happy. Being very pleased with something, right? Making sure that your pleasure sensors have been fulfilled. Right? That they're being stimulated. That's the word I want to say. And it doesn't have to be sexual only, but you could find pleasure in, I don't know, going to the glass store, looking at glasses, looking at china, looking at, I don't know, whatever it is. But your pleasure sensors need to definitely be stimulated in the right way. Yeah. So enjoy. You got the 5 of Cups here. Yeah, somebody hasn't had that much fun with something, and they're looking for like a little bit of adventure, something that puts a little bit of like your cup is dry here with this 5 of cups, and I feel like you're just looking to replenish it. You're looking to satisfy whatever it is that you need to satisfy. Okay, let's be vague here. Let's be, you know, because everybody has different things going on, but this is just how the Scorpio energy wants to come out. Like the Empress sees what she wants, and when she doesn't have it, it's like, yeah, she's gonna make sure that she gets it. She's gonna like will it into her existence, or with this moon energy and the Empress working together. That's really good energy. It's like being able to manifest something just by the thought of it, just by you feeling it, right? You're like, ooh, I want ice cream. And then you realize an ice cream truck is passing by. Right? So it's like that type of thing. It's like fill your senses, fill your uh, 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 yeah, feel stimulate yourself in whatever way you need to that brings you pleasure, that brings you happiness, Scorpio. All right, because I feel like that's just what it is that you need. That's what it is that you're kind of missing. All right, something to that effect. Let me get one card. Yes, I feel like this puts whatever this is by doing this, it actually like energizes you. It puts some type of like, spark in you. You feel good. You want to kind of get up and keep going at something. Um, but I'm also seeing here with the 7 of Wands, it's like don't be tempted by the wrong things, right? Make sure that what you are doing is keeping your vitality strong, right? This is the purpose of doing this. It's like it gives you life again. It gives you power or something like that. Um, okay, let's move on to my Cancers. Excuse me. We have the Moonlight Goddess. Whoa, my Cancers. What are you doing? You thinking about? Oh, look who's here, the Emperor. So Cancer and Scorpio, that may be having some type of connection here, but what I am seeing is I don't know. When I first pulled the cards out, what I was hearing for Cancer is like missing friends or missing some type of group, right? Having to do something, maybe even with people who aren't your normal set of people, like getting used to something new, because the Emperor can be a little bit stubborn. Knowing what works for him and doing it that way is more comfortable than trying to switch it up all the time. But I feel like this is having to do something with new people with this garden here. This is why you have to like kind of feel your way through something. You may have a little bit of, it's not even fear. It's more so stubbornness, right? But I feel like, look at this now, Cancer. I do want to say this. Just because you're comfortable with something, anywhere you go, you're capable of setting that same framework, being in that same energy, right? People loving you, you being able to really show yourself, be your true self, people really being attracted to you, wanting to be in your presence, or things working out for you, right? Even if you don't want all of that, people just like gawking over you or something like that. But it really is about you having good people around you no matter where you go. You having a good energy, a good presence around you anywhere you go. You can kind of mix and mingle almost with anybody. All right. It's just her. Everybody needs a mother of the crew. All right, we have the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, because you know how to do it no matter where you go. Like the environment changes, but what you do doesn't necessarily, it doesn't falter or alter how you are capable of bringing in some sort of harmony or bringing in that good vibe. That's what I see for my Cancers. I really like this energy though for Cancer as well. It does feel celebratory, or not even, it's like really just having a good team around you. And maybe that's what you need right now. Maybe you're looking and reaching out to certain people to try to like network and find the right group, find the right platform, find the right whatever it is. But I feel like whatever you're looking for, you're going to get, because whatever it is that you do is useful wherever. I don't know. The judgment. You're going to get a call, Cancer, okay? You're going to get some type of call here that changes a lot of things for you. You're going to get that yes is coming, right? You're going to start to, people may actually be looking for you to spearhead something, I'm hearing, be the face of something, something like that. Yeah. Okay, so let's move on to Pisces. Pisces. What do we have? We have the Lily and we have Reflection, number 13 and 30. Let's see. We have the Ten of Pentacles, which is beautiful energy. Everybody wants their money to look good, but you're reflecting on this energy, right? You're reflecting about where you stand. The Death card, yeah, you're definitely. You're reflecting about where you stand in something, how much further you can climb up a ladder, or how much more you can go through something. I feel like you're thinking, is it time to go? Is it time for me to do something different? And it might be a little bit difficult in the sense of things are established in a certain way. So by you doing something completely different, it could just alter so many other things. And this is why you have to like really think it out. You have to look at it. You can't just say, "Oh my God, I want to go live on a farm and pick berries all day." What's the reality of that? What's the reality of really doing that? Say you can't, but what is the reality of that, right? So it's like, okay, I'm also hearing there's a fast approaching deadline. There's a fast approaching shift happening for you, Pisces, that you may not even like. The reason why you're feeling the way you are right now and kind of going through something is because you're getting prepared. Yeah, you're definitely being prepared. You have the Eight of Wands and the Temperance card. You're being prepared for the shift. It's happening. It's coming already. It's already, you probably have already seen things changing, but it's like, it's happening. All right, so be prepared. You have the Queen of Wands and you have the Five of Pentacles here. Okay, don't worry about if you have if you're gonna if you like. I'm seeing somebody's like, oh my God, like, how come this is happening for me? Right, this Five of Pentacles, you may have had thought you would have to struggle harder, right? But it's like when you leave a situation, I see with this Five of Pentacles, because you started with the 10. When you leave a situation, you leave with what you brought in, right? And you're capable of gaining more. So you're not really losing anything. This is these Five Pentacles. I'm seeing it as what you have that can take you even further. So you may have had your Five Pentacles in a certain pot, but it's time for you to expand, right? It's time for you maybe take out that pot and put it in a bigger pot or a different pot, whatever. Metaphors. It resonates. Let me get one last card for Pisces here. Pisces. Oop. Oh, you got two. So you got the Page of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, didn't I just say that? It's expansion. It's going in a new direction with your funds. All right. This Queen of Wands, something could have been burning out very quickly, right? And it was like becoming a waste rather than a gain. And you're getting out of the game, or you're getting out of something before it's too late. I'm seeing too. Because you see how the energy just flips. This Queen of Wands is with the Five of Pentacles, but doesn't seem like it's not fully satisfying, right? It's something that's not really like worth the Queen's time. But this Queen of Pentacles sees something as, okay, well, what's different? Because the energy is shifting, literally shifted. I know you guys see that. So I told you the shift is happening. Sorry, the shift is happening all around you. You don't even got to worry. Just keep doing what you're doing, okay? Excuse me. All right. Let's get one of these. I'm going to wrap up the message. So Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. What is the best thing they need to know right now to move forward with this energy, with their message? Okay. This is about your inner worlds, how you're going to be, what you need from your inner self to make your outer beautiful. Ooh, I love this card. Scorpio, you got Vista on the path. All right. You're seeing a bigger picture of something. You're seeing a full landscape. You're seeing like the starting line and the finish line, everything in between here. Clarity, broad perspective, path awareness, inner landscape, choice point, unique guidance, intention setting, observation before action. So again, you've been feeling something, you know maybe what it is, or maybe you just want to do something. It's telling you to just kind of go ahead and do it. Like, don't be narrow-minded about it. Be very open-minded. Okay? Excuse me. From this clear vantage point, let's start over. From this clear vantage, the diverse landscape of your journey unfolds. Observe with intention, guided by your unique inner light. Okay? So I just love this picture on here because it just seems like an open landscape, Scorpio, where you can do almost anything. Right? These flowers can be planted anywhere. I like that. All right. So for Cancer, what do we get for my Cancers? One card. Sitting with it, Cancer. Okay? So you need to go sit in this garden and go feel, right? What's happening? Well, you need to go sit in some type of environment or something, right? Maybe sit and think about something. I don't know. But it says pausing, it's acceptance, inner complexity, being present, observation without resolution. So again, you're looking at it, you're examining it, you're not really making a full decision yet on something, but this is helping you to make the decision because you're looking at everything first, right? And it says grounding, acknowledging the layers. So something is very complex here. It's not, especially with this garden, there's a lot of moving and working parts. So for this emperor to be confident, for him to make the right decisions, for him to see and think clearly and act with integrity and different things, this moonlight goddess is just showing you that you have to kind of sit down, sit with it, observe. You have to do that. Your intuition, it will guide you exactly where to go, show you what to do, your gut feeling, whatever you want to call it. Okay? So it says stillness holds the space for all that is. Simply sit. Presence is the only requirement now. So there's a lot of other people who can do things for you, Cancer, right? Or in your environment. It's not just you. You don't feel like you have to, because that Emperor energy is here, like you got to take care of everything. No. It's like just, yeah. Allow people to do what they're supposed to do. So, my Pisces, we have the solitary reverie. I had to look up that word one day because I didn't know what the reverie was. But reverie is almost like a dreamlike or a daydream or, like when you're caught up in a thought like that. So it says solitude, introspection, reverie, quiet reflection, processing thoughts, feelings, inner stillness, personal space, simple pleasures. Okay, so this old lady here, she looking like she's enjoying her simple flowers, her simple pleasures in life, right? And it's okay. It's like really just seeing what it is feels good to you. I feel like that solitude moment, you need that. Again, you've been in something long term. You've been committed to something, but the energy is shifting where you don't have to put all your energy or put all of what you have into something and gain nothing from it. All right. Now it's like that energy is being shifted so that you can obtain more for you, my Pisces. Okay. So this is going to, with the death card, is going to cause some things to be leaving you. All right. People, places, and things to be leaving out of your life. So just be prepared for those things to no longer be there with that solitary reverie. You'll have a memory of it. You can think about it later, but there's more work to be done. Okay? Whoo! I'm going to get one last card because I just love y'all and I miss y'all. I haven't done like sign readings at all in a while, so I'm going to get one card for all of y'all. All right. No, that's not what I want because that was way too many cards. Let's get one card for all the water signs so they can listen to me read again. Ooh, fearfulness. Okay. So everybody gets sacred. Sorry, gets sacred. See, I gotta listen to my crazy reading. Everybody gets scared sometimes. There is nothing wrong with being scared. It just shows that the will to stay alive. Okay. On the other hand, if you hesitate for too long to pass through the doorway and do not move forward just because you are scared, you will lose all your chances to proceed. That goes for everybody here. Okay. Ask yourself, what do I truly want? Who am I protecting by being scared? And then there's more questions. It says, myself, the injured soul, scared to get hurt even more. Okay, I'm not going to read all of that. But it does say at the bottom, ask yourself now, what will be unachieved in my life if I stay scared for too long? How much am I prepared to give up on? Be aware that getting rid of fearfulness demands action. So get it done. That's the message for the water signs. I hope it resonated for you all. I love you. I'll be back with more. Don't you worry. See you later. Deuces. Bye.